Hey guys, and welcome to New by Design. I'm just going to be doing a quick guide here on the gold chest locations of Mars. For the first two here, you're just going to queue the patrol missions here, and we're just going to kind of run on through here, right through this area here, right up to this cave area, and you're just going to go all the way to the end. I'm actually going to take you guys all the way out through it, just as I roll over my sparrow there, and this is the easiest way for me to show you guys here. You just come up to this little bump here. You back up right to the corner almost, and you can see a ledge on the top left here. You're just going to jump right onto that ledge, walk on over to this gold chest, and pop it open. So yeah, this will be your first chest. Next, for the next one, you're going to stay on this patrol mission here. You're just going to hop on down and remount onto your sparrow, and you're going to continue into this area here. I'm actually level 24 light, I believe it is, on this character here right now when I'm doing this. So you can see I'm able to pretty easily run through this aggro. If you guys aren't level 24 or don't have decent gear, I would probably not run through the aggro quite as I am here. You can see I'm not at all worried about getting hit or anything like that. So anyways, we're just going to continue into this building here. We're going to go on down, right through here, down this ramp or whatever it is here, and we're going to go on right on into here and come into an area where there's going to be basically a bunch of mobs and stuff like that. And it's going to be the shield mobs, so it's not too bad. If you run right through them right away. If you hesitate, they start shooting, but if you just run right through them, they have to set themselves up. They always raise their gun into the air for some reason. I have no idea why they do that, but it's perfect for our purposes because now we just run right on by them and get the second chest. You can see here, this is the second chest. Got myself some nice boots, and now we're going to skip on through to the third chest. And for the third chest, you're going to queue the exclusion zone, and you're gonna queue that zone, and you're just going to kind of, you can see that because I queued that zone, I no longer have access to my sparrow here. So we're going to speed up this footage just a little bit here, so that you guys don't have to see me run super slow to this area here. Even though I probably could have sped it up just probably a little bit more. You actually can do this on patrol as well, because it kind of launches you in the same spot. So instead of going down there like the mission tells you to, you kind of head right on up over into this building here, and you can see right now on the top left actually is where the chest is right there. So you can see we now have the third chest. You could do this one first. I did it third. Up to you guys, the order you guys want to do it in, whatever you guys think is the best order for you guys. So for the fourth chest here, you're gonna queue the Garden Spire, and you are gonna keep on going through here. We're gonna speed this up a little bit faster than I have the other ones because it's actually quite a long ways that you have to go. You do not have to kill any of these mobs, so you can just rip on through like you can see I'm doing here right now. And all we're doing is we're following the mission directive, and I have yet to kill one mob here. You can see we're just running right on through, and we're gonna have to slow down, and we actually have to meet one of the mission objectives here. You actually don't have to. I'm doing it for simplicity for you guys to be able to find it in the future. Now you're gonna see I have to kill a mob here. You don't, like I said, you don't really have to. If you know how to get to the area without it, you can just go ahead and do that. And if you guys want to follow this guide here, you guys do not have to do this. You can just follow the guide and do what it says here on how to get on through it. Like I said, I'm just doing this for simplicity and to show you guys while you're doing this mission. If you want to go on ahead and get it yourselves, you can go right ahead and do that. But if you choose to skip it, you can just go right on down through here. Again, it might be pretty difficult if you just decide to skip it to try to do this mission. So I would suggest that you follow the guide of this mission. And this is the area. I cleared all the mobs because it took a little bit of time to clear these mobs here. So what I did was I skipped ahead. I cut out quite a bit of it here, and you can see that when you get to this point and you get this area all cleaned out, what you're going to do is you're going to jump on right over here, and you're going to use either these pipes or one of these stands here. So you can use the pipes, or you can use that bin that I was just on there, and you can jump right on up to over here, and then you have to sprint. At least I had to sprint to do this. You jump right on over and do a glide right onto this other area, and you can see the fourth chest right on over in the corner here. And again, there's a fair amount of mobs there that you're going to want to clear out before you try that. You can see I get a strange coin, which is awesome because those are pretty rare to get. And now we're going to go on to the last gold chest, and to do that you're going to queue a Rising Tide. So for the Rising Tide here, Again, there's quite a bit of area that you have to cover here, so we're going to speed it up, and we're just going to kind of go right on through this. And again, I'm doing it right from the landing point so that you guys know exactly how to get these chests, just to prevent confusion. It does make this guide just a little bit longer, but I'm okay with that. That's all right by me, and I hope it's all right by you guys here. So you can see we had to clear some mobs. We're going to go right on ahead and basically send our ghost right out there and get ourselves our next objective, so we can show you guys how to get to the fourth chest. So you can see right now what we did is we got that, and it's shown us where our next objective is. We're going to continue right on through here, and we're going to speed up again just because, again, these mobs, there's a lot of mobs here. You could, if you spend the time to kill these mobs, it's going to take you a while. So we just slowed down where the objective tells us we have to enter into this train station or whatever it is. Kind of looks a little bit like a train station. And so we're going to go on, or maybe a transporter station is probably what it is. So we're going to go on right through here. Like I said, you do not have to kill any of these mobs at all, and we're not going to, just to show you guys how you can do it easily. But you can see I am level 24 light, and I'm taking a decent amount of damage here. In fact, I've almost died a couple times on some of these missions. So like I said, I'm doing it to be speedy. If you guys are doing it at low level, be cautious, take your time, get around stuff. And you can see again here, I'm slowing it down to regular footage, and we're just going towards the objective and where it says us, just so that you guys know how to get there. Again, if I did this, especially in the dark like it is right now, I'm pretty sure if I did it in fast forward, you guys would have no idea how to get there, at least for my guide anyways. So we're going to go ahead and do it at regular time. You can see I kind of took a wrong turn myself here while I'm going through this guide. And we're going to run on right over through here again. We're just following that nice little white arrow that tells us where to go. And you can see we've kind of made it to our area here now. And this is going to be sort of where the room is here. You can see that big old cyborg there. You don't want to get into a punch and match or anything like that with him, and we're going to kind of go around him to the side and run on right through to the back here. And you can see now we're coming on to the area where this last chest is going to be here. So we're going to go right on through here and come around the corner, and be aware again that there's going to be a lot of mobs that spawn, and we're just not going to bother with any of them. I'm high level when I'm doing this, so I'm not too concerned about it. Like I say, if you guys are low level, be a little bit more cautious about where you're going. Try to go around, skirt the outsides of it or whatever, or at least use cover and wait for yourself to regenerate before you try to move on through. So you can see we're just kind of working our way to this back wall. And then we're going to go around to the far right of the back wall and come on into this room and go around the corner, and basically you can see back. You're going to get right into the chest here now, and that'll be the last and final chest. And that's all there is to the chests on Mars, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video or found it useful at all, please click the like button. It helps me an awful lot when you do. Also, if you guys have a moment, if you can click that bright yellow subscribe button in the center here, that'll notify you every time I publish another video. Thanks for watching.